Welcome to a new video on my Raspberry Pi Model 2B Plus, which is connected to this breadboard with some fischertechnik electronics, controlled by the robot operating system, which as said runs on this Raspberry Pi with Ubuntu, connected to serial cable and had a network cable for VNC, virtual network computing, and also a little bit hidden is HDMI cable for this monitor, which is currently inactive. Also present a MacBook, also for VNC when screen space is scarce on the other one. Last time I ended with making a new node that unfortunately has some problem in it, so either one runs or the other, and I'm talking about the LEDs. So either that one runs or that one. And in order to find out, I have to run everything and find where the culprit is in the source code or the settings. And everything else seems to work, but the only thing I can do is right now to debug this and have all nodes to run, because that is what the robot operating system is about. Notice, which can be a motor, an LED, phototransistor or whatever, sending messages. It is a messaging system. So let's go to the software and see how I can get it to run nicely. Alright, so different view with two VNC desktops, source code, and ready to run. Here the ROS core is running. Without the ROS core nothing runs on ROS. So first, control necessary. And this is not going nicely. It should go run right away with nice output, which it currently does with quite a bit of delay. Red LED. I expect a delay then as well. Yeah, okay, this is too much of a delay, but it works in the end. Okay, now fischertechnik LED, which is this one. Go. And there it stops. So here something really is wrong. So how can one be the same as another one while I have checked all stuff? This is all the same, and this is already different, FT LED, and go down here. This says control and this says subscribe to, yeah. And this is FT. Maybe here I have made a mistake, who knows? subscriber FT LED. Okay, what if I make a little change here, like sub, but the rest should be the same, just like it is here, the same. Just here it subscribes to control, and here it subscribes to control underscore FT LED. That should be here. Publisher control FT LED. Publisher control FT LED dot slash pub. How is the control here? Control dot pub. This works. This is the only thing that doesn't work. And this is the LED. The red LED. So then why is this non-functioning? Okay, I have to recompile anyway, so let's do that. Alright, just like last time, because of lack of screen space, VNC via the MacBook, and in this window I have CMake list.txt, also known as the settings. These are unchanged, and this is the output of Catkin make, and you can see that there are some that something happened. I don't know if it will run or not, but this is the only way that I could do this. One thing that I noticed is that the Raspberry Pi at this moment is horribly slow. So either I reboot it or I take it for granted for right now. But this is not funny to work with, this slowness. So let's go and run it and see how fast it works, and if it is slow again, I reboot the whole thing. And let's see how things work out this time. So control run. Oh, that's a lot faster than the first time. Red LED run. Yep, that works. Now see what happens if I start FT LED. Will that go wrong again? I hope not. But I'm afraid it will. So far it's not doing anything at all. Horribly slow. And no, it's not doing anything. I wish I would see this burn. That would mean this part has been solved. but it's not doing anything at all. The question is why, because as you could see, the compile ended nicely. Okay, I'm going to quit it, start again. And it quit quite nicely, I dare say, so. But even FT LED is not showing, so I'm not quite sure what's going wrong. What if I run the other stuff? So let's enter a new tab. I have to source, development and setup bash, of course, and then yeah, last time I had to kill a lot of processes because they wouldn't simply end up. Okay, run. See, this one starts nicely and quick. Oh wait, that's the whole thing. That is the whole thing, of course. It is a subscriber to Phototransistor, so if the publisher doesn't run, this one doesn't run. That is the culprit. On the other hand, this works nicely. It keeps running, and this runs. So whatever I did, it's solved. And yes, because this is a subscriber to the Phototransistor, which is here. Let me name the tab. Is this one, which makes this one the red LED. So yeah, then it works. Alright, now while this is working, can I, or is it also delivering the text that it should give? Meaning, upon shining some light on the phototransistor, just like this, I do need to make it some effect. Well, I see here phototransistor, and so where is my phototransistor shout out? Well, it's bright enough to say. Ah, there it is. There it gone, and there it is again. Or it should be anyway. Yep. Alright. And then when such is the case, I want a message having sent to FTD LED that it can do it. Well, that I don't see yet. So from here, notice the red LED. I need to look in here, and this is a bit strange because now I have to look into both. So let me move this one, or close this one, and move it to the other window. So this is it? Yeah, it is. Close. And here a new tab. Yes. Main tab. So if it is 1 digital read, then a ROS info, but I want also a node being sent, something being sent to or published to something, and that will have to be here. This is being sent, and because this is being subscribed to, I expect it to do something. Or should this then be here? That's a good question. It runs because it's subscribed to it, but it has to do something as well. So that's another point. And then with catkin make with the publisher here, it turns out that that does not work. So I have to put it in here, which also means that right now away, and here comment away. So I have to find out something else. Question is, how can I do that? Because I want it to happen, the shining, when digital read is here, is 1. And now the phototransistor is a subscriber as well as a publisher. So then, when does it publish? When does it advertise? There will be an answer. Question is just how, or should I move this? But I don't think I should. This is the callback where the action happens. It's always here. Unless I've missed something. Let me check theory. Alright, upon some studying and recollection of data and theory, you send data by instantiating here. So this one is mostly standard. According to the tutorial, you use string, but I use integer, and integer is message 2. I haven't compiled it yet, I haven't tried it yet, so it may go wrong, but according to my idea, when the phototransistor is getting light, then the declared photo integer photo is assigned 1, and then here in the loop, while OK, I assign the variable photo to message 2 data, which then should be accepted here. And here I should do something as well, because I have to show it. So in this case it will be not a string, it will be integer from message 2. And then it won't be a C string, but it will be data integer. Now that may be something different, but we'll see how this works out. Probably this goes wrong, but who knows. Let's save this as well and compile and see whatever happens. Alright, I have to do it differently because despite things that I tried, it's not working yet. What I did do anyway was attempting to do it as an integer, and then integer 32, but it says it this type doesn't know integer 32, which is strange because it is listed as such. So what I'm going to do is use it as a string. Then put photo in string. Not sure if an integer is being able to be put into a string, but we'll see. And then send the string and then publish message 2. So once more, hopefully it will be correct this time. Compiling now. And waiting for it to finish. And yes, I'm doing that on the extended space on the Mac, but that's not, and unfortunately I'm getting errors again, where it says message 2 is not declared in the scope. That is strange because I am doing it exactly where I'm supposed to do it. The only thing is, of course, that it is using a message, and that message, but this is I heard a message, and that's a different thing, because it's also sending a message. And that's a bit different. But if it doesn't know the message, and it says int 32 is not a member, where's int 32? Did I did right. I did right. So let's do it again, because now there is no int 32 declared anymore. Just an integer, and that's only in one place. Do it again. Mysteries are all over again. And let me finish the control as well. And the LED should then finish as well. Maybe that's the point. Waiting for a finished jobs. Yes, I know. Okay, okay, this one is finished. This one is finished. This one not yet. And that is early the same as last time, that I had to kill off anything called red LED. That is 13393. Gone. Yep, gone. Again, a make job. And now suddenly it skips the errors, seemingly. So it doesn't build when any node is still running. Oh, and still errors. Why this time? Again, message 2. Alright. Time consuming and time is running up. So this is again something to dive into. Why can I not just send an integer to trigger the fischertechnik LED to run? Unfortunately. But that's the way things go from time to time. So unfortunately I'm not getting the message nicely, despite tutorial and information on the message string details. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. Not much demo here this time, but that is what development is about, also debugging. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please consider a donation via either PayPal or Wired. And you can also choose to become a patron, and depending on the pledge you make, may have your name mentioned. Take a look at my website, please, listed under this video. And lots of information on my website with pictures, etc. For now, to be continued. Have a nice day and bye bye.